So this time of year, I always go driving around looking for investment property to build something on. And today's one of those mornings. Got out of the studio, got my recording done, podcast done, all my media done. Decided to go for a drive, see what's out there. Not a whole lot of lots for sale. Quite a few homes that would, they call them teardowns. A lot of teardowns out there right now. Thinner, definitely thinner on the lot size with setbacks. Gonna have to look for something on the thin side, but did see something with some depth for this area. Looking at a minimum of 4 bedrooms based on what the housing prices are going for. You're gonna want 4 bathrooms in a house like that. Do 2-story. I like some of the 3-story plans, but you'd never get it past zoning here. Do 2-car. Oop, that's stories. Do 2-car, 3-car. Even on the bigger houses, sometimes they'll only have 2-car garages, so you gotta be pretty select both of those. You think a big house, 3-car garage or more. Sometimes the house plans just don't do that. Houses in his neighborhood going 5,000. We'll say 5,000 to 6,000 on the square footage. I don't know. We'll drop that down to like 4,700. So, all about size, about the finishes. Width, we're not working with a whole lot of width here. So I'm going to go, I don't know, I'm going to go 50 feet to like 65 might be pushing it. But, what I do is you start here and then depth. These lots got some depth to them. They're just skinny. So what I do is I jump on a site like this, or I got home building magazines. You start browsing, see what kind of styles out there, what the floor plans look like, and get a general idea of what you can probably stuff on that lot. And then you go back to the architect. The architect I was talking to, homes in this area going $300 to $400 a foot right now. Modern stuff seems to be in, like this top one right here. See, that's looking probably gonna have to go thinner than that based on the lot. How wide's this thing? Give me the width. We are looking at, this is 65. It's going to max on this one, but stuff like this is selling pretty hot right now. Not in my cup of tea from Michigan, but 5,000 square feet. You figure high side $400 a foot. You're going to be at $2 million before you add in the lot. And then I think some valuation they say lot price is like 25% of the home build or something. There's some calculation there. Looking at this floor plan, walk in, entryway, big office, probably make that a library. All built-ins, coffered ceilings. Dining room, which seems like no one in America uses it, but we continue to build homes with it. 3-car garage. I can't see the complete depth here. 22 feet. Like, you're not going to get you might get it. It'd be uncomfortable, but you want to be able to get a crew cab, a standard bed pickup truck when you're building a house. At least in Michigan, anyways, Midwest. You always want to make sure that you can get a full-size truck, 4-door standard bed. If you're building a house, you got a couple extra feet, get an 8-foot bed. A lot of people drive these big SUVs and big pickup trucks. You want to be able to stuff it in the garage, but you have to have the depth. A lot of homes in Michigan lack that. Mudroom on the garage is, mandatory. Do all built-ins there. Pantry necessary. Guest suite on the first floor. Interesting. Not sure that's something I would completely love. Especially for an investment property anyways. Let's see what else we got here. Second floor. Massive walk-in closet off the master bath. Probably needs to be an island there. Ideally, you split that up into, his and hers. Make his like this little corner and make the rest of it hers. Islands always seem to do really well. Little chandelier, maybe a mini fridge. I could see that happen. 3 bedrooms, bonus room, do a workout room, movie theater, that type of shit. But Laundry upstairs, you know, laundry wherever the bedrooms are. That makes sense. All the bedrooms up, laundry up. Coffered ceiling here. That's nice. I don't, you know, I'm over the, when I built this house, I'm kind of over the super high ceilings. They're very echoey when people talk. I'm really big into audio. It doesn't sound good with home theater. It doesn't sound good with stereo. It does not give you that, like, it's a big room, but it doesn't give you that, like, concert hall echo. It gives you an annoying echo. I don't mind higher ceilings. I just want, you know, maybe 10 foot with a nice deep coffer on it. Those are nice. This, I think the one room I got here, like 18 feet. It looks nice, but it's goddamn annoying. I don't think I'd do that again. Some more modern, this barnyard chic stuff. I just am not into that in the area. I'm looking at that wouldn't work. What's that one TV show? Everyone's about the barnyard or barn door barnyard. I don't know. This looks like something that would sell well for a property in that area. A little under 5,000. What kind of width we working with? 60 feet, a little slimmer. It's a big porch. Oh, nope, that's second floor. Yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, still got that porch there. That's what it looks like anyways. Guest room. Interesting. Guest room right off the front door. I'm not into this first floor guest room shit. Great room's nice. Again, do coffered ceiling there. Dining room here. Breakfast. I really like the keeping rooms. You know, I would probably turn this into, like, I'd put seating here. I'd put a table here, but I'd have a built-in bench back here. Almost like a booth type of feeling. Obviously, you got chairs there. You got the kitchen island. And then I always like the keeping room right off the kitchen. You know, I'm always cooking when friends and family come over. Everybody's hanging out in the kitchen. So this is like the main entertainment area. Put the big-ass TV in here. It doesn't have to ruin the, like, design aesthetic over in the great room where people want to chat. Big wood-burning fireplace. I mean, I could see something like that working. Laundry room here. But, you know, pantry here could be bigger. You know, one thing, you know, is different things you want for investment property versus what you'd want for a personal property. For a personal property, I like the idea of having the butler's area for a kitchen. I started baking, like, I cook a lot. I bake, I cook, I barbecue, I do it all. But when I started baking more with the amount of, like, flour and making bread and all this shit, it'd be nice to just have a butler room where you put, that's where all the prep is, and that's where the mess happens, and you can keep all your stuff out, and then the main part of the kitchen can still stay really clean looking. I like the idea of having all the extra kitchen appliances and all the prep going on in a different room, and you just slide the door closed. Probably turn this guest room here into like a library though. Unless there's one upstairs. Got your master sitting area. I always feel like the sitting area and these designs end up just going wasted. Probably better off turning that into more closet space. Or something like that. Bunch of bedrooms open to below. Pretty cool bathroom setup here. Exercise room off. This is a very strange design now that I look at that. I mean, cool exterior. Definitely something. You see that big porch. You know, something that would sell in this area of Michigan anyways. What else we got here? Not working. This stuff wouldn't work. Some of this modern stuff would work. Turn this into, you know, 2 levels somehow. That would work. Wow, look at this shit. I mean, these things are a dime a dozen up here. I think they call these, maybe not this one in particular, but it's like a Frank Betts design or something like that. This probably isn't Frank Betts, but he had, there's so many houses influenced by, I think that's the guy's correct name. Don't quote me on that. So many of them. What's the width on this one? 62. I mean, this is like the standard for the neighborhood that I saw some lots in. This is like the standard go-to looking house right here. Dime a dozen, probably sell pretty quick. Main floor, dining room, study. It's a 1-2 punch. That's the most common thing you're gonna see around here, anyways. A lot of square corners. You see these houses, like there's not a lot of detail to them. They're on the cheaper side to build, footprint wise. Like the covered porches in Michigan, put a gas fireplace or a wood burner out there. We get a lot of wind, we get a lot of rain. Just one of those things that's nice to have. Kitchen island, do the breakfast nook. I'd probably do some built-in seating, maybe fireplace. Got the family room. 3-car garage, again, right around 22 feet. Just one of those things, you gotta get that thing up around 24 feet, make life better. Upper floor, what do we got? 3 suites, master suite, master bedroom, his and hers, walk-in closets, it looks like. It's, if I'm doing one and I'm going to look for investment and resale, I'm definitely doing a bigger walk-in, nice built-in closet stuff. You got to do the island. You got to do the island. Island chandelier combo for a house like this. Study loft, these can be cool when they kind of overlook like a great room or something. Open balcony, wall of bookshelves, some cozy seating. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the run-of-the-mill type of houses here. I've seen these two pop up often when I search. 60 wide, 60 wide. 5,000 square feet, 52. This thing's pretty deep, but it's deep because of this. It gives you a little more setback off the road, so you can see where some of those properties are close to the road. You get a little more setback, plant some more trees out there, give you a little room, a little buffering space. 2-car garage, 5,200 square feet. Very straight line down the side here. Again, it's a lot of these houses don't have a lot of detail on the exterior walls. Make it a little cheaper to build. Portico come in, dining room there, foyer. Got the 2-car right there. A little more going on in this one. Kitchen up against the back wall, little office area. That's pretty cool. See, I would like this here. I would just turn that into the butler pantry type of thing. This is where all the prep would go. Extra kitchen appliances, all that stuff. Nice clean area here. Breakfast nook, sunroom. Fireplace, so the TV maybe out here. That could work. Family room, coffered ceiling, like the covered thing. First floor master's nice, especially for older people. Not wasting too much space on the sitting area here. Maybe do a big window seat. Walk-in closets, do the island. Laundry right there, that's kind of slick. Do you have double laundry? That would be cool. Laundry upstairs. Great idea. One of those things that right when I built this house in the kitchen, I put 2 dishwashers in. And, you got to have something there no matter what. You either got to put a cabinet there or a dishwasher. Back then, when I built the house, the cabinet cost as much as another dishwasher. So it literally cost me no extra money, minus a little plumbing, to put 2 dishwashers in. Put 2 dishwashers in, man, makes your life easy. I always said, next house, I'm just going to do laundry right near the closet. Make it super simple. So that's a cool idea. Why not have 2? One upstairs to service all these instead of carrying laundry up and down the stairs. You got the sitting area. All right, so I like this one. This is something that I think, I'd probably change some textures here. I don't like this, I know it's just drawn up. It got some stucco looking stuff. This here. But square footage is right. Width, could probably work with that. I'd like the setback with the depth. Floor plan looks great. I don't know about this open dining room thing here. I'd have to see what that looks like when they 3D that out. But this is a decent looking spec. This study's a little small. But that's okay. I mean, 12 by 15 gets you library on the smaller side. Something that probably could be fixed pretty easy, stretching some stuff out. Exercise room there. To be honest, Um, I would almost, I'm just thinking about how big closets are. I would just turn this into one big ass closet. You figure average, couple, she gets the giant closet. I'm telling you, you do the giant closet, do the island, do the chandelier. It's meant. He can take one of these closets and then use this space for something else. What do you got? You already got a master bath. You got a tub and all that. Shit, for me, I'd throw a sauna right there or something. Wake up in the morning, I'm jumping right in the sauna. Oh, I got the fireplace. Yeah, I mean, a little work on this one, and I think this is a viable option. I would do this over the garage, turn this into the damn gym, exercise room. 14 by 44. You could probably split this. You could probably have a home theater and the gym stuff in there. Yeah. And then you already got the sitting area up here. Cool place to read and hang out. I mean, this is a nice little setup here. So, and we'll look into this one more. You could also just stretch this out, add a third car garage. If you got the depth on the property. Again, you're going to look at that 22 feet. That thing's got to get a little bit deeper. Just drag the entire side of this house and drag it 2 feet this way. Going to buy you a little more kitchen room, a little more space here. This whole area just add 2 feet going out. What's the upstairs look like? I'm not even sure how much that would affect this here. You'd probably maybe gain a little bit of room here, depending on how they change the roof. But one of those things that you just got to do, make sure that garage is big enough and that couple extra square feet never hurt nobody. Anyways, that's all I got for some quick browsing here. Show you some plans, some investment ideas in real estate, and things that I would look for if I was building a new investment property right now, at least in Michigan. If you got any comments or thoughts, drop a comment below, and I'll see what you have to say. Until then, I'm going to catch you on the next one.